Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.
Okay, we're getting ready for that last segment, man. You know, I saw that passion come out, man, for two subjects, man. I got to give it to you. One about the sexting or the texting for the young people. And Colby, you're very passionate, bro. Just want to let you know that. Very passionate.
What happens? You don't have a woman.
That's what happens.
You're passionate about cartoons. I'm passionate about Roadrunner.
There you go.
His ass kicked by Wile E. Coyote.
That's right. We're about to bring that too. Hey, you guys, this is part 2 of a special segment that was my own personal favorite. Not the traditional hot picks that you usually say all the time. And yesterday, we covered what we call the greatest female athletes, and this is part 2 of it because there are a number of them. And so I want to continue on because it's still subjective. It's still the same thing. 10, they're all 10. Anyone do what they are doing, they're 10s. But in this room and in our chat, based on the information I provide here, you get to determine their accomplishments. All right? So you ready for this, Mario? I know you are.
Yeah, I'm ready. I've got my robe open.
Yeah, that's what I figured you did. Yeah, all right, we're going to keep going. All right, you know, I'm going to start off with the first young lady. Although she has probably gone on and retired, here's her accomplishments. Anna Sorenstam, golf icon. Probably the greatest female golfer of all time. She has won 90 international tournaments, most ever for a woman, including 72 LPGA events and 10 majors. The only woman to ever shoot a 59 in a competition. She captured the LPGA Tour Player of the Year 8 times, from 1995 to 2005 before retiring in 2008. She is really, right now, the standard for female golfing. How does she rate as one of the greatest of all time?
She's been one of the great ones. You know, Vic, with that last name, I wonder where her family is from because she's a big woman too.
Yes, she is.
And you know, you wonder if she's from that region.
Yes, yeah.
Of Europe, you know, where they're built like that.
I think she's Swedish. I believe.
Yeah, I wonder. I think it's Swedish too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, again.
All right now.
She's a good athlete. This is HOtt PiXX.
A good athlete?
A great athlete.
Okay, I'm trying to help you.
I mean, the good, but this is HOtt PiXX, right?
She's hot because she's got a mind. And she has
it doesn't work. No.
Does it work that way?
No.
You want to recognize her for her achievements?
No. Sorry. No.
All right, okay, let me see what you say.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you're
this
apologizing.
This is about wanting to bone the athletes.
No,
right?
Let me correct you. I am sorry. No, wait, I'm stopping you. My segments are not conditions where we have to bone them. That
it's
is
HOtt PiXX. Show the pic.
I've already showed the pic.
That's not a HOtt PiXX.
Okay. That's a hot pic.
And it's a bad hair day.
It is not.
It's not a HOtt PiXX, and it's a bad hair day.
Should I even read the accomplishments of what she's done?
Read the accomplishment. That'll give us a Woody.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, man.
What?
You got to score.
Oh.
Yeah, see, this is why I say you don't want to participate. 9. Okay.
Only other be less. I'm being generous.
What? Mac went 10. Thank you, Mac.
He doesn't get out of it.
Mac.
He only walks down to the shore, and they're out of Rosso Classical. At the local liquor store.
Well, Mac.
So he hasn't had his favorite wine in at least 2 days.
PMC and Mac both say 10. So unless you know you're in the minority right now, only one who hasn't scored is Brickley. So Annika is a trailblazer and a pioneer. Now Brickley went 8, so he's probably in the same.
I'm
boat.
really with Big Brickley. I really think 8. It's not appealing to me.
It's not.
No, I wouldn't do it.
Okay, that's
I
not
labor.
the
I tell it. Big's home. Big's
that's
here.
That's not the criteria.
Big's available.
Okay, we're going on to the next.
Knock on Big's door.
Okay, so we got an 8, a 9.
I taking mine down to 8.
Wait, you take it? No, first. No, you too late.
Okay, leave it at 9.
That's a cutoff, man. That's a cutoff.
I wouldn't do it. No.
All right, let's go to the next. This is about accomplishments, man. These women are way better than where your mind is at. All right, let's go to the next young lady, because it was a time way before social media. This person did perfection. If you ever remember her name, Nadia Comaneci.
Nadia Comaneci.
First gymnast to ever, male or female, score.
She did the backflip thing.
Yes, perfection. She is the only one in this particular sport where perfection was achieved.
You know she can still lift those legs. What's happening, Titchy? The Titchy 90.
Okay.
We got Manchester, UK in the house, Vic.
Good. Let's see if he votes for Kobe. Anyway.
I know it's a he.
Oh, I don't know.
Could be a she.
Okay.
We don't know if it's a he or a she.
That's right. Let's see what you think about Nadia Comaneci.
I like Nadia.
You do?
I would buy her a drink. She could help me work on some being limber.
Would you get on the bar?
What are you talking about, dude?
Would you get on the bar?
Would I get on the bar?
On the bar.
I don't know. It doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right to me. I probably wouldn't get on the bar.
Do you recognize?
I might get stuck on the bar and not be able to get off. So I don't know if I'd get on the bar. Now I might watch her get on the bar and rub her face or something while she's on the bar.
Right.
Yeah, something like that.
Let me just
but
say
I
this.
may not myself.
Let me say this.
Be on the bar.
Do you recognize the picture within the picture that she showed? Because you haven't referred to her on the bar.
Well,
on the
she
beam.
has her leg up,
She's
and
on the
I'm
balance
looking
beam.
really closely at her crotch.
All right, that's it.
To me, take a look. Go back.
Give me a score. Give me a score.
Doesn't that make you want to look at her crotch?
No. What I want to do is.
Sorry.
Can we stay on the focus?
10.
Thank you.
And she's an older woman.
She has history.
Yeah, that's what she's bad.
And let me just say this.
Well, I mean, she's not older. Don't get mad at me, Nadia. I mean, you know, you're mature.
You were too late.
She's fine. Look at that smile.
Okay.
I'm loving on you, and I gave you a 10.
Okay. You think she's
gave her
gonna?
a 10.
You think you see? Here's what she's gonna think about. Here's the video I'm gonna show people, and the big word crotch comes in there. You think
she's showing you that she can get her legs up over her head? Now, when people show you that, what do they say?
Okay. So far, let me give you the scores.
Why do you show people you can do that?
Mario 10, PMC 10, Bricklay 10, Mac 12. Sounds good.
Saying.
Mac 12. I like
That's
that.
a thin woman that Mac gave 12 to.
All right, yeah, I got you. Okay, let's go on to the next, man. Let's go on to the next because obviously you're getting out of control.
I'm so happy I got Manchester England in the house.
Right. I know you do. All right, the next woman simply is known as a Hall of Famer. She probably, if she had the advantage of having social media kick in at the time it did, she would be unparalleled. Let me give you a little bit, just a short thing on Lisa Leslie. 6'5" center, is the first player to dunk in the WNBA game. She was considered a pioneer and a cornerstone of the league during her career.
Our homie.
Yes, that's right.
She's from L.A.
She's from L.A. Yes, that's
Our
true.
homie.
So
Inglewood, I think.
Right.
Was she with the Morningside?
Yes, she did. Yeah. So here you have beautiful.
She's a classy lady. She is a classy lady. I love Lisa Leslie. She is just class.
Now let me give you a couple of names.
Lisa.
That are, one is iconic, way before her time, Cheryl Miller. One is playing right now, Diana Taurasi. She is just her skills.
I love Taurasi.
She is.
I love her nose.
I had to pick someone because her career is still ongoing.
Right.
So it's yet to be determined. Right. But Lisa's already completed her career, so that's why I threw her in there. When you say one of the greatest athletes of all time, where does she rate for you, man?
She's for her sport especially, and she's a wonderful icon. In other words, some people represent the sport; they are ambassadors for the sport. Right. Lisa's that also. True. So no, she's up there. I'll give her a 10.
Okay, you got a 10. You and Bricklay both say 10. PMC
class
9.5, and Mac went 12. Mac is being impressed.
He hasn't had a drink in a while. Mac, I understand they're out. Did they get the Rosso Classic?
Okay.
They haven't been able to get his favorite wine in.
Okay.
So he may have to smoke weed.
Yeah. Okay. You know what?
I told him I don't condone it.
I'm not mad at you, man.
I understand.
Not mad at you, man.
I understand.
If you're gonna go there,
yeah,
just keep it off the.
Walk right down the street.
Do your thing. Okay, we're gonna go over to our next because it keeps rolling. We got 2 more. This will be interesting to see who we think the best of. This woman, it's going to be interesting because you have to know where the machine is behind. Abby Wambach, soccer world record holder. We're used to Mia Hamm Hope Solo. We're used to those names because the machine is pointing towards those.
I watched her play that last game.
So, Abby, let me just give you her information. She currently stands as the highest all-time goal scorer for the national team and holds the world record for international goals for both female and male soccer players with 184 goals. In May 2015, she was concluded in Time Magazine's top 100 list as one of the 100 most influential people in the world. Now, here you go. Because I know who your favorite is.
She's a true ambassador,
you
not
like
just
Hope.
for sports and also for women,
Right.
and also for women in the lesbian community. I mean, she's an ambassador. She stood tall on a variety of fronts, okay?
Right.
And ways that were not necessarily going to make her more popular.
Right.
So I give her even a bigger applause. To tell you
Oh, so now you're judging. So you're not judging by the picture the same way as you did the
No,
last
I am
one?
judging by the picture,
No.
even though we know that the pictures were chosen by you. So
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm just having you stay consistent. So wait a minute.
I didn't choose the picture.
Bricklay said 11. PMC said 8. 9 for Mac. What's your score, Mario? You just gave a eloquent. You were eloquent in your delivery.
Because she has a vibe that's not necessarily attractive to a lot of men. Like some lesbians don't have a vibe that men are attracted to.
So notice.
It may be subtle.
That's right. So you're explaining the condition.
I'm just saying you don't always respond to them because they may, especially those who are more masculine in nature.
Okay.
You've got a really good picture of Abby right here. She
Right.
can be masculine at times.
Yeah.
And that's the issue for men. For men, not for women. Okay, not for women. So if we had some women judges, they were likely to be more fair.
You know, and you know what? Mario, I agree with you.
You know, so we're going to give her 8s because she's not appealing to us as men.
What are you giving her?
8. Because she's not appealing to us as
You're
men.
struggling, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, there are those lesbians that heterosexual men find attractive. Mm-hmm. But there are also those lesbians that heterosexual men
That's why
don't find attractive.
That's why.
And some of their lesbianism, whatever,
that's why my
may
show,
make them not appealing to you.
That's what my segment is about, their accomplishments.
Okay, because some women I know go, ooh.
Right, hey.
I've been with women who are like bisexual, lesbian, and you throw up a very masculine woman, and they go, ooh.
Right.
Ooh, wee.
Of course.
I go like, ooh, wee, really?
Of course,
Ooh.
I understand.
I just want to know what you like.
Right. See, I wanted you to. I wanted you
know.
to do the same thing for Annika, but you didn't.
I didn't know her side. I watched the whole documentary on Abby Wambach.
Right. Look.
So I know more about her because I watched the whole thing on her.
Right. No.
She's amazing.
See, Annika, unfortunately, retiring in 2008, man, that's almost going on 8 years ago.
Yeah.
So she didn't have the same advantages that you have with
You're
social
right.
media right now.
They have stuff
That's
out
right.
on her life story too. I just
Absolutely.
can't remember it.
That's why I'm just giving props to giving props. It's unfair when you don't have the machine with you at the time because then you can't take in the impact. It's unfair.
Abby just was in the press, right? Because
Yeah.
she just retired
That's
right
right.
this year.
That's right. All right, let's go over to the next one. The next one, simply an Olympic champion. You know, I always say when you're the fastest woman in the world, you actually have a staple. And when you can be put on a stamp, Wilma Rudolph, who basically was considered the fastest woman in the world in the 1960s and competed in 2 Olympic Games in 1956 and 1960. In the 60 Summer Olympics in Rome, Rudolph became the first American woman to win 3 gold medals in track and field during a single Olympic Games. As a member of the black community, she is also regarded as a civil rights and women's rights pioneer. She had nicknames of the Black Gazelle, the Black Tornado, the Black Pearl. What do you think? I could have gotten another picture, but I got
It's hard and
this
the
one.
stuff is old,
Yeah.
you know. And I got to give certain people 10 on their history, but I don't know. Again, you gave us a postage stamp, Vic, to judge as a picture.
Right. That's right. You know why? You know,
A postage
because
stamp.
I wanted to stay on the point because it's easy. And you know what's unfair? When you go see the photos that they have back in those days, they're
Well, they didn't have the benefits of all that makeup.
they didn't look at them. Everything is like here.
Some of the women were not looking like that.
And they're
they
all
were attractive.
small, and they're very small.
Right.
So it's
Wilma
unfortunate.
Rudolph, Althea, there's a number of them that were trailblazers.
Right.
I'm going to have to give a 10 based on legacy. And because you made it easy for me because all you gave me was a postage stamp.
That's right, man. Somehow,
Judge,
that's right.
Postage
Because
stamp.
you'll be on video going, that's not what the value is. You'll be going something else. So I forced you to go in a
Postage
direction.
stamp.
That's right. That's right. Postage stamp. That's right. Okay. So Bricklay says 12. Max says 15. PMC says 10. And you are forced to say what now again?
10.
That's what I said. 10 for Wilma because that's the legacy. Time to roll back top to bottom, let you know the impact of these wonderful, wonderful athletes who are trailblazers in their own time and currently.
All right, we started out with Annika Sorenstam. Yeah. Then Nadia Comaneci. Take your way back. Lisa Leslie, our homegirl from right here in Los Angeles. That's right. Abby Wambach. Wow. Wonderful. Just retired and a record holder. And wow. And of course, classic Wilma Rudolph, Olympic champion, 100, 200 meters. Wow. Amongst other things.
Here we go. All right, going to give you the final tabulation, let you know how things are going here. Just give you a roll on it. In fifth place, Abby Wambach. You know, it's man. You know, soccer is the #1 world sport, so
She's such a class.
She's in the biggest sport in the world.
She's something else.
It'll take more time for soccer to translate in the way that we
Look at that
expect
smile
it.
on her.
Yeah,
look at that
wonderful
smile on her,
man.
She's,
Absolutely.
I, you know, for a woman, I don't personally want to really bone, but
You do.
I have tremendous respect and admiration for her. And I think she has a wonderful smile.
She'll enjoy that message when she sees this
Well,
video.
you know, she'll appreciate. She says you're all pigs. I go, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right. All right. Fourth place, Annika Sorenstam. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's going to be hard because she's been out of the game. And a lot of us just don't follow
And
ball.
hair day again.
Hey, it's just, hey, that's the ESPY award.
Hey, see, she looks so uncomfortable with that purse.
It's not her style. It's not her style.
The little purse just doesn't even look right
All
in her
right.
hand.
All right. Third place, Lisa Leslie. You know, hey, you know how it is.
Third place? Are we going?
Going in reverse. I went fifth, fourth, and now we're going to third.
Oh, we did fifth today. Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, hey, you know what? It's hard. Cheryl Miller, others before her, Diana right
You're
now.
gonna show Cheryl Miller as a hot pig.
You don't see it on this one.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheryl, I'm with you, but Cheryl,
Okay.
even you would say.
Okay, let me say
Even
this.
you would say Cheryl.
Let me say this.
Cheryl, you would say.
Wait a minute.
Cheryl.
Wait a minute. I'm not going to even show them your face.
You might as well put Reggie in.
Okay, let me just go on. Let's go to second place, because then you'll know who's first. Second place, perfection, Nadia Comaneci.
Yeah, I know who's first place.
Yeah. Yes,
Nadia.
Nadia, second place.
Just a gorgeous. She was from Romania.
Yes, she was. And she came over here real quick and adopted the machine of the Hollywood kind of
Looking
personification.
good.
Which leaves first place, obviously, to one and only Wilma Rudolph, because you guys actually are looking at the greater message.
Yeah.
That's why, and I understand. That's HOtt PiXX. It's kind of predictable you guys are going to pick that. I kind of knew. So let us you know that at the end of the day, stamps went out.
Wow. HOtt PiXX. Wow.
There we
What
go.
can we say? Once again, HOtt PiXX, everybody. Thank you, Vic.
You're welcome, man.
Man, HOT PiXX.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.